Perhaps probably 2 or 3 more. Thank you.
Back.
You were coming at it harder than most all, and I didn't want him to knock the door and you not get the credit for it. Definitely wasn't a layup. I mean, we would have pressed probably 2 or 3 more times. 2 more times.
2 more.
For good measure,
Right.
just to see.
1 more from each of us.
Yeah, you did well.
Mm-hmm.
Man, the first 2/3 of it, man, you were hitting jumpers left and right, and to add style points to it, all you'd had to do was at the end of every comment, and I almost wanted to finish the statement a couple times, saying things like, "Does that sound like a need? Like it would solve some of your needs? Does that sound good to you? Does that sound like something that would benefit your company?" Closing the loop like that, it's like you were getting right there, and you weren't getting the full benefit of the comment.
Yeah.
But your comments were rapid fire and quality comments.
Yeah,
And
absolutely.
points.
Absolutely. And I think one thing that people don't do is sell themselves. Like, we really haven't gotten people to say, you know, I'm here, I'm local. Yeah, Pella's great. Here's all these really good things that we do, but also I'm your point of contact. I'm here fighting a good fight with you and trying to gain your business. So, no, I thought you had some good questions and good responses.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm trying to think what else. You didn't drill down. I love the fact you skipped page 4. You didn't just read through it. That was different than most. Not knocking others. Just it was saying to us, I want to go and focus on these 2 points, these 3 points, which means you had thought into it. Some of the information that you had is not told us you researched. You knew. You spit out North Carolina. You spit out, places we had plants that unless you researched it, you didn't know we had plants there. There were a couple other points that, separated you from most others today. So, like I said, I thought I was a pretty good judge on time. I just didn't want you to buzz out.
15 minutes.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Hands up. That has happened. People were getting closer and closer and closer, and then all of a sudden, time's out. You were coming at it hard where we were on our second objection.
Mm-hmm.
Or
Yeah.
she would have at least gotten 2 more out of it.
Yeah, I think and I mean, managing the time is the hardest part.
Yeah.
It really is, because 15 minutes seems like a lot, but it's not. It's nothing.
I know it was a lot when I was practicing, but then it's like you can't really estimate like how long your guys' responses were going to be too. So like when I was practicing, I was like, this is not going to be long at all. But then it goes by when you guys are able to talk.
When you get into a good 2-way, 3-way sales appointment, you can burn up an hour, and you don't even. I mean, it's natural. It's like hanging out with a new friend of a friend, and you turn around and 2 hours later, it's like, oh my God, 2 hours have gone by. It's that natural when it's good. When it's bad, it's up to you to power through it.
Yeah.
With the exact questions you were asking and the way you were asking them, but getting those affirmation endings.
Mm-hmm.
Is this something that is appealing to you? Does that say, get them to say, yes, yes. Then all of a sudden, anybody that's sitting there with their guard up or don't want to be at the meeting, eventually you wear something out.
Right.
Where they're like, yeah, okay. Yeah, I would like X. I would like Y. I mean, they can't be all defensive and no for an hour.
Right. Yeah.
I mean, they can, but eventually somebody in the group will start to be nice.
Something will break it down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you guys would say the main thing would be when I'm asking these follow-up questions, kind of get them to say yes. You say, does that sound?
So you were hearing
Right.
while we were answering, and you were coming back with a statement or a question that was pertinent to that answer. But on the tail end of every one, get some sort of affirmation or close on it.
Yeah.
That's
Make
sales
us
101
absolutely
to some degree.
Okay.
Yeah, make us agree with a point that you want to bring up about Pella or about a product that you're selling. Because I think you were doing a good job of asking questions based off of our responses, and then you can say, so you agree that this is important, or you think that you would like to see this in a vendor partner, again, anything like that.
Does this solve the point that you said a minute ago was a pain point for you?
Yeah.
It's really, you're hitting all the right points. It's putting style to it.
Yeah.
You know, when you do that, when you get to that point where you're getting that affirmation at the end, when you go in for the close, all they've been saying for the last hour is yes.
Right.
Because the way you're positioning the questions, psychologically, kind of, you know, all of a sudden they go, oh, you know, I'm about to try to be tough and mean, and I've been nice and smiling and saying yes for the last hour.
Right, 100%.
I mean, I'm over exaggerating the point depending on what kind of sales it is, but there's something to it for sure.
What year are you?
I'm a junior.
Where you from?
Council Bluffs.
Okay.